Isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Tayo po'y magninilay sa salita ng Diyos, ang pinagmumulan ng awa ng ating buhay, ang salitawa. My dear brothers and sisters, we are on the 11th Sunday in Ordinary Time. This Sunday, we are reminded of our calling to be sent to make disciples of the whole world. In the Gospel, we find that mission is born from the heart of Jesus. St. Matthew provides a beautiful description of the origin of mission. At the sight of the crowds, his heart was moved with pity for them because they were troubled and abandoned like sheep without a shepherd. We learn from the Gospel that God sees us. He is not a distant and indifferent God. He knows our difficulties, fears, wounds, brokenness, and hopes. He sees our situation with a loving gaze. Ito ay paalala na may Diyos tayong nakakaunawa sa ating kalagayan, Diyos na nauuna ang awa. How does the Lord help us? He does not solve the situation immediately on His own, but He summons disciples and sends them out. The Lord sends us people who will accompany and help us in our troubled and lonely situations. He is calling you and me and sending us to be companions for others. Our first reading highlights this desire of God to call and send us. You shall be to me a kingdom of priests, a holy nation. Nang tayo ay nabinyagan, tayo ay nakikiisa na sa misyon ni Kristo. We are called to be signs of God's presence in the ordinariness of our life, in our homes, schools, workplaces, and communities. He calls and sends us because He cares so much for us. He bears us on the eagle's wings and brings us all closer to Him. Our second reading provides us with a source of inspiration for our mission. St. Paul reminds us that Christ died for us while we were still sinners. Ibig sabihin, nauna na ang Diyos. Ipinakita niya sa atin ang pamamaraan ng pagmimisyon. St. Paul also reminds us that God's love comes first before our sinfulness. We do not serve because we are the best or perfect. Rather, we are sent because we have been loved and forgiven by God. Brothers and sisters, like the 12, we are also being sent by God, not perhaps to faraway places and large crowds, but to people to whom we can become witnesses of God's love and hope. We are perhaps being sent to bring hope to someone discouraged, visit someone lonely, forgive someone who hurt us, or encourage someone who is searching for meaning in life. May we listen to the God who calls us and sends us to have a heart like His, hearts filled with compassion. Hopefully, like the 12, we will also respond generously and say, "Here am I, Lord. Send me." Muli, isang pinagpalang araw sa inyo.